Good afternoon and happy New Year, January 1st, 2024. Hope you have a great year. Hope you will. Hope you have good health. My name is Peter. My amateur radio call sign is Whiskey 2, Juliet Victor. Well, today we are doing the inaugural on-the-air event for Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform. What do those ITU letters mean? Well, they mean Ham Radio University. This is an on-the-air event from today until January 6th, a lead-up to being live at HRU, as you can see on the board, at Post Brookville, LIU Post Brookville, on January the 6th, 2024. Over 21 forums will be live for the first time in 3 years, and we hope you can join us. So let's go on the air and just see what we can find in amateur radio. Thank you very much. Okay, we are now going to look for, let's see here. We have a lot of things going on here. Okay, stand by. Okay, so we are going to, I think what we'll do first is let's post ourselves here and we get going. Well, let's just, you know what, let's see if we can find an open frequency. I'm going to open up the band right now and see what we can find. Busy activity, and that's good. That's very good. We like to see that. There's Parks on the Air. Nice, very nice. Okay. Sometimes you have to go a little higher in the band to 14290. Okay, let's see how well, you know, when you go on an even frequency, likelihood is somebody will be there. There's people on that in that section of the band. Okay. We'll see about that. There's a little tune-up situation going on there. Maybe that doesn't do too much. Let's operate. Yeah, is the frequency in use? And there's a big station there. I think I'll put on the fan first to cool things off for a moment. Again, this is Ham Radio University. We are preparing for our live event January the 6th. Hope you can make it. It's in Brookville, New York. Okay, let's see. Let's stand by a second and listen to see if anybody is around. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform. Special event station. Is the frequency in use, please? CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. This is Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform. Special event station for Ham Radio University, January 6, 2024. CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform. Special event station for Ham Radio University. My home call sign is Whiskey 2, Juliet Victor. My name is Peter, and I'm located in Long Island, New York. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. This is Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform. W2HRU, special event station for Ham Radio University, calling CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform calling CQ, calling CQ. This is Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform special event station for the Ham Radio University event that's going to take place January the 6th, 2024. We are at 14-286-700. I'm going to post that right now. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. This is W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform, Ham Radio University special event calling CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. This is Ham Radio University, Ham Radio University 2024. CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Sorry for the long CQ, but I'm writing down a post. CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform calling CQ and listening.
Whiskey Delta 9, Delta Whiskey Tango.
Delta Whiskey Tango. Well, thank you very much, my long and extended call. I appreciate that. What a beautiful QSL card you have. Happy New Year. David, it's Peter, Long Island, New York, and you're 5'9 plus. Great signal. Welcome aboard. You're the first contact for Ham Radio University 2024. Go ahead.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and thanks for all you do. And you're also a 5'9 here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Nice to make contact with you. And 7-3, have a wonderful activation.
David, thank you very much. I love that enthusiasm. Thank you so much. Great audio as well. Thank you so much for putting a fine signal on the air. Just as a brief, if you're looking for more information about us, it's www.hamradiouniversity.org. And you're in beautiful Indiana, so it's going to be a bit of a trip to get to New York on January the 6th, but you're more than welcome if you want to take the ride. We usually do this, we're going to do this next year, we're going to do a hybrid, streaming as well as live. But this is a Long Island convention from the ARRL, so that's we are dedicated to the local area. Thanks so much, and you can certainly download a wonderful certificate. Go to W2HRU, and a certificate is downloadable for your pleasure. David, any questions? Go ahead.
Oh, no questions at all. I'm going to have to look that one up on the internet. I appreciate the information, and next time I'm on the East Coast, I'm going to have to think about going there. So appreciate all that information.
Well, thank you. And if you come there, I'll be sure to come to the Indy 500. That's one of the things I need to do. 73s, David. Thanks so much. Happy and healthy New Year. From all the folks at Ham Radio University 2024. QRZ, Whiskey 2, HRU, Ham Radio University. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. This is the 25th year of Ham Radio University. This is the on-air event leading up to the live event, January the 6th, 2024. CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ, 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 CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2, Hotel Radio uniform. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. This is Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2 Hotel uniform calling CQ, calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Listening.
Victor Echo 9, Radio Kilowatt.
Radio Kilowatt. Wonderful signal. Great signal, and nice QSL card. Like you're relaxing in that chair. I'd like to be in that chair right now, too. Well, Rick, thank you very much for putting your abbreviation there. I appreciate that. Name is Peter, Pop Echo Tango Echo Romeo, and you're 5'9 plus, Rick. Great signal here into Long Island, New York, celebrating 25 years of live events for Ham Radio University. Over to you, Rick.
QSL, I think we have somebody that needs to go to university. They're tuning up on frequency, but I got probably 90% of what you said, so it's all good. Thank you for the flowers on the card. Glad you like my profile pic. 5'9 plus a bunch here as well into New Brunswick. Really nice coffee. And just bringing up your QRZ page here now. So I'll do a little bit more reading on this. Back to you.
Rick, thank you very much. Sorry for the interference, but that's ham radio. We're accustomed to that, and it's our pleasure to work through all the QSB and so on. 73s, and thanks for looking us up. I appreciate that, and spread the word. And very happy New Year to you. Thanks, Rick. Thanks so much. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. Quebec, Juliet. I like that. Victor, thank you very much. Let's see, Kilo Echo 8, Quebec, Juliet, Victor. JV in there. Do I have the correct call?
Roger. Beautiful 5-9 signal into Oscar Hotel today,
QSL, Craig, thank you. By the way, my home call is Whiskey 2, Juliet, Victor. That's the home call. And thank you so much. 5-9, great audio and nice signal from Ohio. I appreciate that. Happy and healthy New Year to you, Craig. Thanks so very much for the contact.
Hey, thanks so much for picking up my call. Have a very prosperous New Year, my friend. Good luck out there in 7-3.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the way the CD rates are running lately, it may be a prosperous new year for the family. Thank you so much. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, W2HRU.
Kilo Alpha 9, Zulu Tango.
Thank you so much, Zulu Tango. I appreciate that. Nice signal. 5-9++, Kilo Alpha 9, Zulu Tango. Thank you, Dennis. This is Peter, Long Island, New York.
In Illinois today sounded real good. You have a good New Year.
I plan to. Thank you so much. It got to be better in 2023 for a lot of reasons. Anyway, 73s. QRZ, 25 years of Ham Radio University, W2HRU.
Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Tango X-Ray.
Thank you so much. Uniform Tango X-Ray. Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Tango X-Ray. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate the contact. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Sandra. You've got a wonderful signal, 5-9++ with really superb audio. Thanks so much, Sandra. You sound great.
Roger, got you 5-9. Happy New Year. Thanks for being out there, 7-3.
73, Sandra, and it's a pleasure for us to be here. There's a very nice downloadable certificate. A QSL card also is available, and you can go to the W2HRU page and receive all the information you need. QRZ, Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. Juliet 88, India Hotel. Juliet 88, India Hotel. Thank you, and a very good afternoon to you. Happy New Year, and I believe this is Ira in St. Vincent.
Roger, Peter. It is Ira here, man. It's a Vincent Island. Happy New Year to you. God bless, man. It sounded good. 5-5, a little bit of QSB on 20 meters, but the live stream is 220 plus. Over.
Oh, yes. Thanks so much, Ira. And you know, that's quite a feat from Kingston because I'm faced north right now. So I can imagine if my beam was on you. Great signal. Happy and healthy New Year to you and the family, Ira. Thanks so much for making contact with us. And again, have a great New Year. 73's, Ira.
73, Peter. Thank you. Good luck. Juliet 88, India Hotel.
Ciao,
Ciao.
ciao to you, Juliet 88, India Hotel. QRZ, W2HRU. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere. This is Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ, CQ, CQ. W2HRU, 25 years of Ham Radio University. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. I'm just posting this. CQ calling CQ. This is W2HRU, W2HRU, CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, W2HRU, calling CQ, 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 W2HRU, Ham Radio University. Sorry for the extended CQ, but I wanted to post us on our Discord chat channel. A great opportunity to do that. W2HRU, listening. Sierra Romeo, I think it's Victor Echo 5, Sierra Romeo Sierra. Thank you so much for hanging in there for my long extended call. That's annoying, but I did it anyway, just to get on board. Thank you. Is this Stanley in I think, Maidstone, Canada?
Roger. You're a 5-9 into Saskatchewan today.
Stanley, thank you very much, and thanks for your patience. 5-9 as well here until Long Island, New York, and Merry Christmas and a very, very Happy New Year to you. Happy, healthy New Year. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, W2HRU. November Zulu 2 Sierra. You said that with absolute strong definition. Oh, you got a nice antenna there on your roof. That looks great. Thank you, Jeff. And are you all the way from the state of Washington? Because you got a 5-9 plus signal. I QSL that. Thanks. Very nice signal. Yeah, I'm pointed north, but not exactly where you are. So 73s, and have a very happy new year. Any questions on Ham Radio University?
Negative, no. Actually, you're a 5'8" now. You're peaking at 5'8", so...
Happy New Year. Thank you, my friend, also. I appreciate that, Ira. Thank you so very much. And 73s to J88IH. Thank you so very much. I am on the chat, Twitch TV chat, and Twitch TV live stream if anybody's interested on my call, W2JV. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere, W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform, and W2HRU. Roger, I think there's a YL in there. Go ahead. Thank you so much, Victor 88. Victor Lima, thank you, Vulan. I hope I had pronounced your name right. 5 and 7 from Long Island, New York. Go ahead. Thank you so much to you and your family, Vulan, as well. Thanks so much for keeping us company here at Ham Radio University. Thank you so very much, and I appreciate that. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, W2HRU.
Alpha Bravo 8, Charlie, Quebec.
Hey, Charlie, Quebec. Nice signal, 59++. This is Peter, Long Island, New York, and I appreciate your call very much, Mike. Happy New Year to you from Long Island, New York. The name is Peter.
Okay, Peter, very good. You've got a very nice 5-9 signal here in southeastern Michigan. Little town called Shelby Township, and I'm about 25 miles north of Detroit. The name here is Mike. Mike, India, Kilo, Echo, and very nice signal, Peter. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you so very much, Mike. I appreciate that. A nice signal to you as well, a nice audio, and I wish you a happy and a healthy new year from the great state of Michigan. Yeah, my mother-in-law lived in Trenton, Michigan for many, many years and really loved the community there and the senior centers. It was very, very comforting to her. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, and by the way, Peter, thank you a lot for the nice audio report. For Christmas, I just got a new a microphone. It's a Yaesu M70, a Yaesu Mic 70 microphone, desk mic, and I'm using it through my Yaesu FT950, putting out 100 watts into an attic-mounted vertical. And yeah, actually, I was going to ask you about my audio, but apparently it's doing a good job.
Come on back, because I think I moved you off frequency. Come back again. Let me tune you in, Mike. Go ahead. Mike, are you there? Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform? I just lost you. Mike, if you come back again, you can come back to me. One more time. Let's see. I'm looking for Alpha Bravo 8. Delta. Alpha Bravo 8, Charlie, Quebec. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I bumped my VFO knob. Sorry about that, Peter. And I put myself off frequencies, but I'm back on now. So, again, yeah, thanks a lot for the nice audio report. Just checking out the new microphone, but apparently...
Thank you very much for saying you're very welcome. XYL is calling. Yes.
Really changed too much.
She was as strong as you were.
So, W2HRU, this is AB8CQ. Have a nice new year, Peter. 73. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Mike, thank you so much. Yes, that Christmas present really is a great one, and that's a good mic, and it's working very well with your rig. So the settings seem just right. So thank you so much for letting me test you out there, and enjoy it and make many, many contacts. 73s from Ham Radio University on the air. Be good. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform, QRZ.
Kilo 9 Tango, Quebec.
Zulu.
I think is it Kilo 9 Tango, Quebec?
Yeah, QSL, you got K9TQ. This is Ron, Romeo, Oscar, November in Fort Wayne, Indiana. QSL.
Thank you, Ron. K9TQ. Thanks so much. 5 and 9, Ron. Long Island, New York, and my name is Peter. Pop Echo Tango Echo Romeo. Hey, best of 73s to you. Happy and healthy New Year. Thanks for making contact with us. QRZ, W2HRU.
Kilo Echo 8, Charlie Hotel Zulu.
Charlie Hotel Zulu. X-ray station, you can stand by, please, if you don't mind. Kilo Echo 8, Charlie Hotel Zulu, 59 plus. I think it's Brandon in Ohio. Go ahead.
Roger, yeah. My name's Brandon. I'm in Northwest Ohio, Oscar Hotel. And you are a strong 5'9" yourself.
Brandon, thank you very much, and Happy New Year to you. By the way, we have also a POTA. Basically, folks, they're looking for hunters, and they are using also the W2HRU call. So if you want to make some POTA contacts and get some extra certificates, by all means, look for them. W2HRU on POTA. 73s. QRZ, the Zulu station first. Nothing heard. QRZ, W2HRU. Whiskey 8 Lima Echo Whiskey. Is that correct? Whiskey 8 Lima Echo Whiskey?
Roger. Name here is Lou, Lansing, Michigan.
Thank you, Lou, from Lansing, Michigan. Nice signal, 5 and 9, and really appreciate the contact, and thanks for your patience. And we say 73s to you, and 25 years of Ham Radio University. This is the 25th year, and our founder passed away way too early, N2MUN Phil, and we're carrying on in his tradition. So we're really looking forward to the on-air event this week until January the 6th. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform listening. I think I hear a station kind of weak, so we'll have to wait a moment or two, way down in my noise floor. You're welcome. QRZ, anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ, W2HRU, Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform, QRZ and listening. Yes, real strong stations side by side, but I think it's one contact there. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, W2HRU. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, Whiskey 2 HRU, CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. 25 years of Ham Radio University. Well, what is Ham Radio University? Well, it's an event that's held this year at LIU in Westbury, Long Island, CW Post LIU, our 25th year. We have over 20 forums from beginner to expert, Raspberry Pi, satellite, how to set up an HF station. Unfortunately, we're not streaming it, but what we will have available is the PDFs from the seminars. So if you can't make it, you can certainly get the PDFs. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. CQ, W2HRU, CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere on this New Year's Day. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? I have to move up a little bit. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. This is Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. A Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. W2HRU. W2HRU. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, W2HRU, CQ and listening.
W2HRU, you were on like 286 and you were splattering all the way up here on 290, which is in use, and now you're moving closer. KE8INO?
I don't know what kind of receiver you're using, but I have a Flex 6400, and I apologize. I'm right in the passband here, the 6400. I can't see I can splatter 4KC, but you're telling me that. I guess it's happening.
Yeah, that's the problem, is those computer radios. But anyway, just letting you know, 290's in use.
Okay, I have no problem. We got lots of room other places. You enjoy the frequency, and thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. Here.
Happy New Year and Healthy New Year to you. Okay, let's find a new home here. It's kind of crowded, and so but that's good. That's good. I don't know if this is a spot here. That's not a spot. Let's see. I'd like to stay in the general portion of the band if I could. That's the idea. But it may not be possible to do that. And I hear weak people, so I don't want to bother them. That didn't sound good. No. We're only able to stay on until 1 o'clock, so we may go on 40 later on, see how that works out for us. Is the frequency in use Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform Special Event Station? Is the frequency in use Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform W2HRU? Well, give this a try. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, anyone, anywhere. A Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform W2HRU. CQ, 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 CQ calling CQ. A Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, W2HRU, CQ and listening. CQ. QRZ.
Hotel Bravo Hotel, you're also 59 Indiana, over.
You're calling W2HRU? Are you making contact with Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform? That's a special event station, I guess. Is the frequency in use Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform Special Event Station? It doesn't look like it. CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. W2HRU. CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. A Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ and listening. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, 25 years of Ham Radio University, W2HRU, CQ, 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 a Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, W2HRU listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, W2HRU, CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ calling CQ, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ and listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, CQ calling CQ, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ on this New Year's Day, a Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, W2HRU.
November 4, Juliet Hotel Papa.
Juliet Hotel Papa. Well, thank you very much. Happy New Year. November 4, Juliet Hotel Papa, 5 and 7, Jason from Long Island, New York.
QSL, you're about 5 and 8 here into Southwest Virginia.
Thank you for the 5 and 8 from Southwest Virginia. Thank you very much. And you can download a nice certificate or QSL card from Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform website. 7 3s, Jason, QRZ. Well, there's someone really...
Lima. Help me any way to make a good QSO. You're a little light, and I got a little bit of QRM. But definitely making it over to here.
Yeah, there's somebody on that frequency as well. Yeah, up the band, it's really crowded with various nets. Is the frequency in use Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform? QRZ? Yeah, I think there are weak stations here that I hear. Yeah, that's activity. Yeah, that's kind of messed up. Let's see, we may have to go up higher and higher. Climb higher, they say, climb higher. I think someone was on, yeah, someone is there.
But like I say, I'm a little peeved at it, but they're all having fun, so.
That's important, have fun.
Appreciate you being out there, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, and what's great, there's a lot of special event stations that are on the air, you know, and POTA has just exploded. It really has. And excuse me. Yeah. And so that's fine though. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Busy bands. Busy bands are happy bands. Someone's tuning up here, so I may not have this frequency. Let's see. Yeah, someone's tuning up. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform, special event. Is the frequency in use? W2HRU. CQ calling CQ. Excuse me. CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Special event station for Ham Radio University. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU listening. I think I was shouting all night with my voice. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. This is W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU. CQ and listening. Sierra uniform?
Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra uniform.
Victor Sierra uniform. Thank you. Kilo Delta 9, Victor Sierra uniform. A very happy New Year, Kevin, from Long Island, New York.
Yeah, happy New Year to you. Ready to come in clear here.
Thank you, Kevin. You as well. And thank you for contacting Ham Radio University. You can go to the website, W2HRU, and later on download a nice certificate, and you can apply for a QSL card. That's a very good-looking card. 25 years of HRU. QRZ, W2HRU. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. This is a Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Who are we? Well, it's Ham Radio University. We are a lead-up to the live event on January the 6th in Westbury, Long Island. W2HRU website will give you all that information. QRZ, W2HRU. My name is Peter, Pop Echo Tango Echo Romeo. Personal call sign, Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor. QRZ. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform, CQ and listening. Wow, they say use the minimum power required. That person must have 3,000 watts the way they're coming through. QRZ, a Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ and listening. I think I'll repost myself again. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU. Ham Radio University. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Ham Radio University. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU listening. Not too much traffic today. Well, it's New Year's Day. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform, special event station, certificate is available, W2HRU. Hello there, CQ calling CQ. Anybody on Twitch that'd like to say hello to me? I'd like to say hello to you. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU listening. CQ, CQ, CQ. W2HRU special event station. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo uniform. Happy New Year 2024. W2HRU listening. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere for Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU, CQ and listening. I'll post myself a few more places. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU, W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU, CQ and listening. All right, somebody tuning up. May we have a customer? No waiting. W2HRU, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. Thank you. Victor Alpha 3, Papa Lima Juliet. Thank you, sir. A very good afternoon. Happy New Year, Jason, from Long Island, New York. A nice signal, 5 and 7.
Yes, 595. Yeah, Happy New Year. And I'm just running 5 watts in Southern Ontario.
Wow, that's terrific. Hey, could you go down to 1 watt without too much trouble, Jason?
Right now it's 5. Just let me give it a try.
Okay, I'm standing by.
Because I got to go through the menus, and I'm not sure how to do that.
Oh, don't worry about that. No, that's okay. I'm sure it'll be good because you're about a 5 and 6 real copy, and you'll probably go down to a 5.5 maybe. Hey, Jason, you did very, very well. Congratulations. And what kind of rig do you have there?
Not much going on here. There's only a little bit of snow. I think it's about -3 over here.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. The snow country needs a lot more colder weather. Well, 73s, Jason. A very happy New Year and good job on 5 watts.
Thank you very much. And it's just an end-fed sloper.
Oh, those end-fed slopers, they do very well. Do you have it up about 40 feet?
The high end is about maybe 32, 35. The lower end is maybe closer to, say, 15.
That's great. That is correct. That is terrific. Well, congratulations, and you'll make a lot of contacts, and good for you for putting on a QRP station. This is my first QRP for 2024. Well done, Jason. Happy, healthy New Year.
You as well. This has been a pleasure.
Oh, this has been terrific, and most contacts really are. 73's Jason. Thank you so very much. And if you want a certificate, you can go to the W2HRU website and get all the information. It's a really nice certificate. We're celebrating our 25th year of doing Ham Radio University forums. We really, it's a pleasure to reach that goal. 73's Jason, and my name is Peter, Pop Echo Tango Echo Romeo Jason, and my home call is Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor. QSL? Thanks, Jason. 73s. QRZ, anyone, anywhere, W2HRU.
Victor Echo 3, Kilo, Germany, Kilo.
Kilo, Germany, Kilo. Thank you. Very good afternoon to you. Victor Echo 3, Kilo, Germany, Kilo. Thank you, David. David, you look very official, and you really wear that uniform well, David. Thanks a lot for that QRZ page. It looks terrific. Happy New Year, David.
Thank you very much, Peter. Very good afternoon to you from London, Ontario. And I've been retired for a while now, and enjoying a retirement so I can play more ham radio. Be happy to send for this certificate and appreciate what you're doing. Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform, Victor Echo 3, Kilo Golf Kilo.
Oh, my pleasure, David. My pleasure, and you'll enjoy that certificate. David, what branch of service were you in?
The London Fire Department. London Fire Department, that was when I was running the training division, QSL.
Oh, QSL, training division. That is really a nice service, it is. Nice patch you're wearing. I love the gold patch, and it looks like is that a maple leaf that I'm looking on the logo?
Possibly, yes. I'd have to look at it myself to see what's there. After I left that, I did go on to a volunteer fire department and did for 6 months. I was supposed to go there for 6 months to help them with some fire prevention. Ended up being there 2.5 years. So I did something after I retired, Curacao.
Oh, yes, that's wonderful. You know, volunteers that are built and have the knowledge you have are so rare. They're like oxygen. There aren't many people like that around, and that's the lifeblood of anything we do, volunteers and mentors, and certainly you're a special one. Well, thank you very much for all you've done, and certainly through your training, David, through your training, the lives that you saved. I'm sure you know that.
Oh, absolutely. That's what it's all about, is saving lives. Actually, and I don't want to blow my own horn, but after I retired, I also went down to, I'm from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica originally. I went down to a couple of the West Indian islands and did some work for 2 weeks on 2 separate islands, helping the firefighters down there, and I thoroughly enjoyed that, and that was a life-changing experience for me.
There you go. I knew I'd hear one of those. I'm sure you have many friends. And you know one thing, when you put your head on the pillow at night, you know that you've done well and you really performed a wonderful human act for society. Well, that is terrific. And thanks for sharing that with me, David. I really appreciate that. By the way, I'm streaming this on Twitch TV, so it's going out to hundreds of thousands of people. Hi. If you want to hear your melodious voice, you can go to Twitch TV, my home call W2JV, and hear your audio. And thank you very much for sharing that. These are the kind of stories that make amateur radio great. And we enjoy Ham Radio University because that's also a mentoring teaching event. And the volunteers that put it on, they really put a lot of hours into it. So I know you know what that's about. Well, you continue to enjoy your retirement, and don't be lured out too much, because I'm sure you have a lot of people tugging at your uniform, wanting more of your knowledge to be shared with them. I'm sure that's true, David. 73s.
Okay, 73. Can I get your home call, please? Go ahead.
My pleasure. It's Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor. Whiskey 2 Japan Victoria. QSL?
QSL, Whiskey 2 Japan Victoria. I will be sending you a personal QSL card also for W2JV. Thank you very much for the contact. And 73, I'm sure many more want to work you. Very good afternoon and a Happy New Year.
Well, thank you very much. You know, it's not too busy today because people are enjoying their New Year's, and there's a lot of stations on 20 meters, but this has been a special one. Thank you very much. I'm blessed by speaking with you, and it's a pleasure to have this contact. Thank you so very much for making my New Year start off just beautifully. David, 73s. QRZ, can anybody top that today? I'm not sure. QRZ, anybody, anywhere. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, W2HRU. You know, and this is certainly for amateur radio, this is a year of volunteers on the air and all sorts, all types. So it's just wonderful to be in contact with another volunteer. Let's try for a few more before I have to take a break. But it doesn't get better than that. I just love a contact like that. CQ calling CQ. CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. This is Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform, W2HRU. Come look at my Twitch TV site. You'll see some decorations. You'll see an AMSAT flag. What's AMSAT? Radio Amateur Satellite Corporation. We amateurs have satellites orbiting the Earth. Did you know that? Well, I'm going to teach that at my Ham Radio University seminar. Anyway, QRZ, anyone, anywhere. W2HRU, W2HRU, decorated for the holidays. QRZ.
Victor Echo 9, Charlie Romeo Kilo.
Charlie Romeo Kilo. Yeah, I'm really happy, very, very lucky, very fortunate to make so many contacts. VE9CRK, Victor Echo 9, Charlie Romeo Kilo. Nice call, Cliff, and nice signal. 5 and 9, 5 and 9, Cliff. I'm looking at that red tractor. You know, it looks almost like a Porsche tractor, but I know that you would not buy a Porsche tractor. You're more practical than that, I'm sure, Cliff. Over to you.
That is a 1947 International, the same year I was born. 73, thanks for the hookup.
Well, thank you. Let me tell you also, I celebrate my birthday 5/2, and it's 47. So happy birthday in May if I don't talk with you.
Yes, sir. Victor Echo 9, Charlie Romeo Kilo, clear.
73s, and a very happy New Year to you, a healthy one for sure. We could use all the health we can get, and yeah, we're in control of that. I know that. QRZ, anyone, anywhere. This is Whiskey 2, Hotel Romeo Uniform, Ham Radio University 2024, the lead up to a live event on January the 6th at LIUCW Post. QRZ.
Kilo 3, Kilo Oscar.
Hey, Kilo 3, Kilo Oscar. I haven't had a 3 call all day. Chicago, what a nice QSL card there. Well, or yeah, that's your QSL card. Listen, Christian, that's a good-looking card. Thank you for putting that up. And you got a nice 5-9 signal here into Long Island, New York, and my name is Peter.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for coming back to my call. You're 5'9" here in Illinois. Some QS Baker, you started to slip there toward the end of your transmission, but you were very strong when you first came in. Looks like you are on QRZ, and you saw my name is Chris, and located just outside of Chicago. So back over to you, W2HRU from K3KO.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, the certainly we're having some the sunspot activity. The K numbers they're certainly looking like fading is certainly in the cards. But I'm glad you're able to get my copy. And yes, that card is really, really nice, gorgeous looking card. Chris, you have a very happy New Year. And if you need you like a nice card, we have a QSL card available and a certificate by going to the W2HRU website. So best of 73s, Chris, and thanks for making contact with us. Happy New Year.
Yeah, very good. Thanks. I'll definitely check that out. And good luck. I heard you on your last transmission with the other fellow talking about an event that you have, and I see that posted here on QRZ. So good luck with that. Happy and healthy New Year to you. W2HRO from K3KO, 73.
Thank you so much. K3KO, this is Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform and W2HRU. And Chris, my home call is Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor, Whiskey 2 Japan Victoria in Long Island, New York. Thanks, Chris. 73s, and enjoy the day. QRZ, Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo Uniform. Okay, last call. I'm going to take a break and come on back later. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. Anyone, anywhere. Let's go to round 20. Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. W2HRU, CQ, a Whiskey 2 Hotel Romeo uniform. CQ calling CQ, CQ calling CQ. 25th anniversary of Ham Radio University. We will be live January the 6th, 2024. You can look at our information on the W2HRU website or www.hamradiouniversity.org. QRZ, W2HRU. Okay, we'll be going QRT for now. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk with you later. 73s from W2HRU. Frequency is clear. Okay, that's a wrap, as someone would once say, for this session of Ham Radio University. Thank you, everybody. I want to especially thank the IRA and Vulan. Thank you very much for that contact, and thank you for interacting with me on Twitch TV, my call sign, Whiskey 2 Juliet Victor. 73s, and I'm going to end the stream, and we'll come back a little bit later. 73s, everybody. I have a special signing off. Let's see if it's working. There you go. I'm going to hear it myself. Let's quiet it down. Ah, there you go. Silence. Happy, healthy New Year. Thank you very much for letting me into your houses and your cars, and we'll be talking later. This is Peter, Whiskey 2, Juliet Victor. 73s, everybody, and we'll get you later. Happy New Year.